Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJS. So yeah, this Lil Peep case, yeah. So I saw like some video footage of Lil Peep, and yeah, his mum suing the record label, yeah. It said that Little Peep was supplied with drugs by his record company managers, yeah. He was told that if he takes the drugs and cannot perform, because he said he wasn't feeling good, at least the label won't lose money and can claim insurance. Yeah. So there was footage of Lil Peep lying down, like dropping pills in his mouth. Yeah. And he was wearing red nail polish like a woman, like a girl, and his face and neck was covered in tattoos. Yeah. I mean, this music business is some evil business. I mean, what example does that set to little children? Yeah. I mean, here we have a situation now where, this music industry, this hip hop industry, it seems to be about destroying people. I mean, the artists themselves, I mean, even if they survive, they become like some damaged human being. Yeah. I mean, look at this modern music industry now. To get a deal, yeah, you gotta be like you gotta cover yourself in tattoos. I mean, that's permanent. That's not you can't wash that off, yeah? That's for the rest of your life. You're gonna have a tattoo on your face. And you may enter this music business and you don't even make any money. Yeah? Into this music business, you don't even make money. Someone's always trying to steal from you, rob from you. Yeah? Every single time. They're owed monies. Yeah? Now your record company's trying to put you on drugs. Why? Yeah? Why? Because they want to legalize drugs. That's why. They want to legalize drugs worldwide. Yeah? Because of the cashless society. Yeah? So the artists now have to follow this agenda to draw little children and youngsters, teenagers into being drug addicts. Yeah. Now, somehow they've made it like it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. It's cool to be a drug addict. It's cool to be a junkie. I mean, how can it be cool to be a junkie? How can it be cool to be an addict? This is nonsense. But that's what they're spinning it as. Yeah. And you go somewhere, you go clubs. Yeah, everybody's like taking some substance, popping pills, thinking it's clever. It's not clever. When your life's fucked up, you won't find it clever then. And then when you become an addict, yeah, and then you have problems with your family, you fall out with your family, yeah. You see if it's cool then, yeah. You're gonna bring disgrace on your family because of your addiction, yeah. Then your family will tire of you because you're always bringing problem to them. Yeah, it won't be cool then. Then your family stop wanting to see you, be around you. Then you're isolated on your own. And your friends won't be there because they're not loyal to you. Friends come and go. Yeah? Maybe you can't even hold down a job anymore because you're addict. Yeah? I mean, this week there was even a news report about cocaine addiction in the United Kingdom, in the UK, and everybody telling their story. Yeah? How they went to work, they started to take this drug, to fit in. And then after a while, their whole life became about drugs. And there was a mess. Yeah? Hold on, sorry. Get rid of this. The fuck is this? Yeah, sorry about that. Something came up on the screen. Yeah? So a little peep now. What the fuck is this now? How do you want this to open? Keep using this app. What does this thing keep jumping up on the screen for? Fuck this thing, man. Yeah? I mean, like, what is this, man? Yeah? Why is it this music business is so evil? Yeah? Like I saw this video today with Hopkin. Yeah? His eyes are white. Yeah? Like a demon from hell. Then there's all kinds of madness going on. Then you see like blood. Then when you look, some lunatic is banging his head against something. Yeah, next week there's blood everywhere. Then two girls are watching him. And then one steps out to take a closer look. She gets hit by a vehicle. There's blood everywhere. Ugh, something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. Somebody's driving humanity the wrong way. Yeah. Why is everything now about death? Yeah. And just pure and utter evil. Then when you see the behavior of the youngsters and the kids, and you can't wonder why the way they are. Yeah. Yeah. You can't wonder why they way they are. Yeah. And it's because of all this rubbish they're making them think. You're making them the music industry is making them think it's cool to be a drug addict. It's cool to be a thief. Yeah. The other day I was in a shop. Pardon me. I was in the shop. Yeah. And they had a young employee, maybe about 21 or 22. He started acting weird. Then he slipped into a back door in the shop. Then when he came out, all he could smell was fucking skunk marijuana. Yeah. So this dude is at work. Yeah. And he has to go. He can't even get through a shift without smoking drugs. Yeah. He slips into the back of the shop, and next thing all he could do is smell skunk. Yeah. And previously, before in that same shop, earlier in the year, I mean, these youngsters were just swearing. Yeah, there's no customer service. I mean, how you be working in the shop, and when you look at the employees, all they're saying is "fuck this" and "fuck that" in front of customers. Yeah, where they learning this from? It's from this hip hop business. Yeah, now hip hop is the main popular music now. Yeah, it's the main popular music now. So now you've got artists, yeah, who like say maybe 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, they wouldn't have been hip hop artists. They would have been rock artists or grunge artists. But now everybody's being driven into the hip hop doors. Yeah. So that's what happened to Lil Peep. Yeah. Now they say go out there, take these drugs. Yeah. The same story happened with this British girl. She didn't last 5 minutes, did she? That's what they said about her. Her record company was feeding her cocaine. There would always be pictures of her on stage somewhere, and you could see white powder around her nostrils. Yeah, I mean, they literally use the artists as guinea pigs. Yeah, sign this person, don't give a fuck about them, just totally and utterly destroy them, just totally utterly just ruin this person's life. Yeah, the record company will make money when you're alive. If you're dead, they make more money. I wonder how much money Little Peeps record company's making off of him. Record company managers, now he's fucking dead. Yeah, they're raking it in. You're worth more dead than alive to them, as Shaka Khan was told by her manager. Yeah, so they get this dude, don't give a fuck about him, ply him full of drugs. Yeah, they want him to be a zombie. They want you to be a zombie. Yeah, they want him to be a total wreck. Yeah. Meanwhile, they be talking to him like they're his friend and they're concerned. They don't care. They don't care. Like they're concerned about him. They don't care about him. They don't give a fuck about him. Yeah. Like, when I learned what a tour manager was, I said, tour manager? Why does somebody need a tour manager? How many managers do you need? Yeah. Then I was watching one show, and it's like basically a tour manager is like just like a bouncer that will kick you out of bed and make sure you do what you're supposed to do for them. So I can imagine how little Peeps tour manager or managers would have been treating him. Because if he's always high, Yeah, I mean, he'd be trying to sleep or he'd be totally unable to function. Yeah, so they'll have to pick him up. Yeah, order him around, push him here, push him there, push him on stage to perform. Yeah, and that's the stage he was at. He wasn't well, and the record company said like, okay, just take these drugs so we can claim our insurance money. See, they don't give a fuck about you as long as they get the money. And he dies. It's sad. Yeah. If you look at this modern music record industry now, all these addicts are like, all these artists are addicts, or they're on what's this thing, lean. They're crazy. They're out of their fucking mind. I mean, even before I started making this video, I just saw a clip of like DMX. DMX was somewhere, and he's a crack addict. Yeah, and he seems backstage. He took some crack. He couldn't perform, and then his head was down, crying, grown man, crying because he couldn't perform because he's back on the crack. Yeah, that's how they want you. Yeah, because they have to legalize these substances now, so they're using these artists to popularize it. Look at the music videos now, just evil, pure evil. Anyway, DJS, and I'm out.